I have hit the button. The button has been hit.
Hit my button.
Hey everybody, welcome to Static Show. This is Bob.
Thank you, Torgo. Hey, everybody, this is Miles with Static Radio. Radio.
Who's Torgo? Where's that come from?
Manos, the Hands of Fate.
Oh, yes, I've watched that.
Yeah. I'm Torgo.
Yes, I've watched that, yeah. Manos. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
I also watched Your Hunter from the Future. Have you watched that one?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, don't bother.
You know, I just watched. We watched, and I've never seen this before.
I watched my own birth video.
In reverse.
What a perv. Only pervert.
That's just fun. No, we watched Hellraiser. Is it Hellraiser?
Oh yeah, the Pinhead, Mr. Pinhead.
Yeah.
I'm
totally confused now. I don't really.
I watched. Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't really get much out of it. I don't know. It was very bizarre.
Didn't get much. Okay. I haven't seen that. I don't know if I've ever seen the whole Hellraiser movie. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a little bit out there. I don't know.
Yeah, Pinhead. Yeah, I remember that.
I suppose if you like Phantasm, you might enjoy.
Now Phantasm I've seen. Yes. Yeah.
Oh yes, I've seen that. Yes.
That's quite right, sir.
Yes.
I've seen the Phantasm.
That was weird. That was a weird movie.
Huh. How strange.
Yeah.
How very, very strange.
Strange.
I watched, what did we watch recently? Nothing that was spectacular. What's that one? There's a new movie out with, well, it's not, it was out with,
Tina Yothers?
With Tina Yothers, where she has a band.
It's called Tag
Bradley
Team.
Cooper. It's a Guillermo del Toro movie with Bradley Cooper.
It's called Tag Team Orgy or something.
Tag Team. It's Justine Bateman and Tina Yothers.
And we don't mean the young Justine Bateman either.
No, the chain-smoking old Justine Bateman, who looks like, Leatherface or something.
Looks like Mac's mom from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
They had to make it across country in a VW microbus. Yeah, I got that from you from the beginning.
I know, my stuttering Stanley.
Yeah.
And what's your movie?
No, I can't remember the name of that stupid movie. But anyways, Bradley Cooper and Guillermo del Toro movie. And it was all right. It wasn't great, but it was all right.
It's called Butt Mud or something.
I watched it. It was all right.
Yeah.
It was all right. Now I'm going to have to look it up.
It's all right.
It was all right. But I love Guillermo del Toro, so.
Yeah, I think my son has a secret agenda because we always end up watching a movie with some nudity in it. I'm like,
your secret agenda? Is that the secret agenda he has? Is yours?
I don't know.
Nightmare Alley. Nightmare Alley is the name of it. Yeah. It's on HBO. So, anyway.
Yeah. Sorry, honey. I'm sorry. Okay.
My son has this. He always, every time he watches a movie, it's got to have nudity in it for some reason. And it's not because every night I go in there and I say, son, tomorrow, watch a movie with nudity, please.
Genetic. Yeah, right.
He's like, I need to see some big Hooters tonight.
I saw one
And I
nudity
don't mean my
movie and it was
own.
by mistake. Yeah.
I
In the
don't mean when
mirror.
I look down in my T-shirt.
Yeah.
Yes, I got a C
Very
cup.
weird.
Quit staring. What size would you say your Hooters are, Miles?
Why don't you come over here and find out?
Could you drown, say, you know,
Maybe a 34B, maybe. I don't know.
could you suffocate DJ Qualls with your man boobs?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. I think yours have got to be bigger than mine, honestly.
Well, next time we'll just whip off our shirts. Next time we're together, and we'll just, go belly up and see what happens.
No.
We're just two dudes with raging goals, man. Just come on.
No, I mean, you love to show your belly off.
Okay, that's my belly. It's not my moobs. Okay.
Well,
There's a difference between shut up.
You always make fun of my friend Mark
Yeah.
because he is freewheeling
Yeah.
and he's not fit at all.
Yeah.
But you want to be him. He's like your goal.
I don't sit around unbutton my shirt and sit around and just let it all
But you
hang
want to
out.
do that. That's what you want to do.
No, I don't have to because I've outgrown all my shirts because they're all like belly shirts now, so it's all.
That's for sure.
I look like Britney Spears, when she let herself go there for a while. That's what I look like. Yeah.
I don't know how your shirts do that. I mean,
Yeah, they do it.
yeah, it's like maybe they're just shrinking in the laundry or something. I don't know.
Like my fupa peeks out, and I just everyone's like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah. No, I don't think we'll be doing the move. I'm just saying, if you were to gauge,
I never really thought about it. I never really even thought about it, to tell you the truth.
okay.
But
Well, I have to talk about this tonight. Not your moves.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got off on that.
Thank you. Just please, anything else, please. I'm really feeling uncomfortable at this point with your.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just was asking. I think people want to know. It's.
I wonder what your taint looks like. I've always wondered. I've always just had a curiosity.
Well, hop on the old car crawler and
the old cherry picker here, and we'll
let me spin you around on this chair a couple times. I got this handy dental chair here for you. So I was, my dreams do come true, Miles.
Yeah.
I have to say,
Yeah.
I have to say that. So, when you put things out in the world, Miles, they come back tenfold.
Yeah.
Or whatever those stupid things that people say are.
Right.
So I was a guest last night on and I invited you, but you didn't want to do it. No pressure.
No.
On the Preferences and References podcast, or Prefs and Refs, as they, if you want to abbreviate it.
Okay.
And I was with, they go by letters. They're kind of like Men in Black. It's like Z and J, I think, were the co-hosts.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we talked for about an hour about all kinds of weird stuff.
Yeah.
It was fun. I had fun. It was a fun time. Very fun.
Like what kind of weird stuff did you talk?
Well, we talked about your moobs, first of all.
Yeah.
And they're leaning towards D.
D. Wow.
Yeah, they think that you're,
Oh. Yeah.
it would be kind of a sloppy stack.
Yeah. A sloppy stack.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that is.
Kind of like if you played Jenga with Jello.
Yeah.
No, they didn't talk about your moves. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you about this experience. I wish you were there. I actually did tried to encourage you. You didn't want to go, whatever. Didn't want to connect.
Yeah.
And I did talk about you a little bit on this, so your ears are probably burning. And but it was a fun experience, and I'll tell you, I was surprised. I was a little surprised. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because this guy did his homework.
Yeah.
And he actually asked me questions that I thought, really? He knows this? He asked me, he's like, how long have you been doing this? I know it's been a long time. And I'm like, yeah, we talked a little bit about it. And he had some insightful questions as to like, why were you doing this? And stuff like that. It was really quite, it was funny. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't all serious and everything, but we had a lot of fun. But he did ask some actual probing questions, and I was really quite impressed.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, no, he's not gonna, do anything, and it'll just be a yuck fest like our thing. We just kind of tear each other up a little bit. But no, some real questions in there. So I'll put a link on the show if you want to. It's not out yet. It'll be out sometime, but I'll put a link to their show on this so that people can go and catch it whenever it comes out here in another week or so. So
are these young dudes or are these old guys or who's it?
That's a good question. I would say that they were probably, and I don't want to offend anybody, but I want to say they're in their early 30s.
Okay.
Maybe it's late 20s. I could be wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I was gonna guess early 30s or late 20s, so somewhere in there. So not necessarily young, but the funny thing is, about the same age as you and I whenever we started doing this.
Yeah.
So we were in our late 20s and early 30s, somewhere in that neighborhood. If I recall, you were late 20s. For certain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, just a couple of young guys trying to do their thing.
Yeah.
It was very nice. It was a good time.
Yeah.
I would recommend. I think it's probably a fun listen. If the show goes like it did when I was on there, it's probably a good fun listen. So
the J&Z show.
It's called Preferences and References, but yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, they kind of have like little code names kind of thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
And they were drinking something called Michelina, which I've never heard of. Have you heard of that?
No, that's a little highbrow. I don't know what that is.
Well, I had never heard of it, and so I'm like, because I like, what is that?
Yeah.
And I want to see what your reaction is. It was beer.
Yeah.
With Clamato juice in it.
Pass.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
Okay. Yeah, it's funny because you were drinking Diccolino. That's your preference. That was your preference.
They used to call me straight from the hose.
No. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's
but
funny.
Yeah, I was like, really? And I guess
Really?
it's a thing. That was my reaction. Really?
Hard pass. Hard no.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think I could. That wouldn't.
No.
I mean, I'm not a big drinker, but I don't think I could drink that.
Not a big drinker, huh?
Yeah. Well, in the past, maybe, not in the present.
No, that's not what I witnessed, but all right, whatever.
Okay. What did you witness?
I witnessed me buying drinks for everybody in college. The whole campus I bought drinks for, including you. And you and, a couple of the, skanks you hung out with there.
Yeah, my
down to
skanks.
few.
Yeah.
Down to few. Your posse.
You're talking about the shark bite incident.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I
whole
ended
campus
up with a
was
piece of
everyone-
glass in my foot that night. Did you know that?
Well, I don't know. You were doing. Is that why you were doing that weird Charlie Brown dance or something? You were.
Well,
doing
no, I
that
was doing that for
weird,
fun, but I did end up having, like, somebody busted a mug or something on the dance floor, and I pulled a huge chunk of glass out of my shoe that was all the way up into my foot.
I think they had a Jewish wedding there the night before. And that was Mazel tov. Oh, no, I think it's Mazel tov. They break the glass, don't they?
Yeah, they break the glass, yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah, I was doing a Charlie Brown dance. I was.
You were doing it, yeah.
And I wanted to do the Charlie Brown dance.
Yeah.
Well, I was doing various characters from the Charlie Brown dance. So I did the Frankenstein. I did the shoulder shrug, right?
I did the pig pen.
I did the pig pen. That's right. I was doing
a blanket over my head. I was Schroeder.
That's right. I was doing them all.
I was doing them all. Linus.
I was doing Linus. That's right.
Doing the peppermint patty.
I did the. Yep. I was doing the peppermint patty where she's munching the rug.
I pushed into the tush push a little,
A little bit. I was enjoying myself. I had several shark bites. We had a big stack of cups.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, Miles was breaking out his $20 bills and buying like 10 drinks at a time or something. It was crazy.
I cleaned out the place, man.
Yeah,
the whole campus was there. Yeah.
So many. They were giving out free cups that night, and I used to have a stack of those things until.
I know, I did too.
Yeah. They said shark bite on them. It was some, I don't even know who it was, but it was a bunch of mixed alcohol with juice.
They were yellow, weren't they?
Yeah, they were yellow. Yeah. Oh my God, I drank so many of those things.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, it was deserved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I deserved it.
Well, yeah, you got it. Yeah.
So, but anyway, preferences and references. Just Google that, References and References podcast, and then you'll find it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun time with those guys. But Miles didn't join. He just couldn't be bothered. So.
I'm kind of like Sid Barrett. I just like.
You're mentally dysfunctional or?
Yeah, I'm like, fuck it, I ain't going.
I can't. The voices.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck it. Let Gilmore go.
You're like, I gotta get a handle on these moves.
How I wish you'd play.
So would you say more than a handful?
Maybe. I don't know.
Sorry.
When the lights go off, my wife's first. She's having like a lesbian adventure.
Exactly. Until she. Unfortunately, it's a pregnant lesbian adventure.
Ooh. Ooh, your fupa.
She's like, holy moly, you're about ready to pop. I call you my little watermelon.
You're about 2 centers diet.
That's right. It's crowning.
Oh my goodness!
Holy moly! Jeez Louise! What have I got myself into?
Oh man, yeah. It's good I didn't show up last night. Yeah.
It's like, holy moly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that would be kind of a nightmare, I would guess.
But... I don't know.
So do you have a story at all tonight or no?
I don't know. See, I don't know if I told this or not. Did I?
What about your impending birth?
Birth, yes. My birth miss.
The funny thing is your water broke like 6 months ago.
Oh, no. He just pissed himself.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I've been having all these weird dreams. I dream a lot.
You know what? I don't dream that much. I had a dream recently, but go ahead. Tell me your dream, sir.
And occasionally I will have some kind of dream where I hear something very distressing, very disturbing in my dream, and there's always someone there trying to calm me down. Like, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's not. It's all right.
It's just you farting.
Deal with it. It's okay. Like, you make it smell. It's okay.
I'm smelling up the place.
Actually,
Miles, settle down, Miles. It's okay.
Actually, I don't think I told this, but anyway,
I sharted, Miles.
I sharted.
I got a wet
and and I had this dream where I found out my wife had relations with another man.
Really?
And what? I was quite upset.
Okay.
I do have jealousy dreams. I do.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
You're a very jealous guy.
I am a jealous guy.
You're very Lennon-esque in your jealousy.
Yeah, I admit it. Yeah. I don't have these dreams often, but I did, and in the dream, my wife, is like, settle down, it's okay.
She's like, it was way better than usual. You should be happy for me.
Yeah, don't worry. He was awesome, dude.
That's right.
Really,
it's great.
But here's a rationale that I'm given in the dream, right?
And then when he finished, he cleaned up the house and did the dishes.
See? Unlike you, Miles.
Unlike you, exactly.
Miles. He's a gentleman. And here's the rationale is, she goes, don't worry about it. It was for class.
It was. Oh, the old it's for class.
I'm like, what?
Oh, yeah.
She goes, yeah. I'm taking this college class.
It's called fucking around.
Yeah. You got to get it on with a stranger.
Yeah. I'm getting an A, by the way.
No, that's her friend Desiree. Yeah.
Get an A plus.
Off the charts. Yeah. No extra credit needed there.
You got to do the teacher to get the plus.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's a weird dream. I don't know why you're so jealous.
I don't know. I didn't really feel comforted by the explanation. I'm like, how? I just couldn't put it together, man. I'm like, this doesn't. Yeah, you're taking a class, but you don't screw people, do you? I mean,
apparently.
That's in the curriculum. I was in the curriculum.
You're like, my advisor never told me about this class.
I mean, I got screwed a few times in film class, I'll be honest with you, but I mean, this is ridiculous. I'm like, man, what class is this?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man.
How interesting.
Introduction to Coitus 101? Yeah. I don't know.
It's called CAC 101.
CAC. I don't know. I'm very insecure. I don't know. It's just I'm not even sure what it's about. I don't know.
Well, she still made dinner for you, didn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then what do you care? That's the best part.
Yeah, no, she was all down with it. Like, yeah, it's no big deal. It's just part of the thing. You got to do it.
I want to get a good grade. You got to,
Yeah, I'm going to get a good grade. I mean, I'm not going to do it. I'm like, oh, well, yeah, I guess you're going to get a good grade. But I mean,
you want me to get my degree, don't you?
I mean, isn't there anything else you could do? Like, write a paper or something? Or
well, I was going to take the blowjob class, but I thought you wouldn't like that one. Don't worry, I'm taking anal over the summer. Oh my god. That's horrible. You're so horrible. These dreams of yours are horrible.
Well, at least it wasn't the rusty trombone. Anyway,
yeah, no kidding.
I think,
Yeah, thank God it wasn't wasn't orgy 101.
Yeah. Getting stooped by the teacher 101.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So did you wake up or what happened?
I did wake up, a little disturbed. Then I had to go to work.
Were you all pissed off or like?
No, I don't know. It was just I sometimes, I don't know. I most of my dreams aren't that interesting. It's usually just me, just like running or something. I was like,
somehow I can see you falling asleep while you're masturbating and then dreaming about masturbating.
Whatever I fall asleep doing, I dream about it.
I dream about it. Have you ever had a job that was so repetitive that you dreamt about it? Like I worked at UPS and I loaded trucks when I was younger. And that you had been there a little too long whenever you dreamt about loading boxes into trucks. Yeah, I did that a lot. So I'm just assuming what your dreams are about is.
I have a lot of dreams where I'm like still collecting a paycheck from a job I used to work, but like they're not aware that I'm getting paid.
That's a fantasy. That's your fantasy.
I know. I'm like, I have that dream a lot. Like, man, when they find out they've been paying me all these years,
when that alarm company finds out not only have they been paying me all these years, I haven't done a fucking thing.
I didn't do anything there when I was there anyway.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't pay anything, but man, was that a fun job.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never been to the arcade that much in my whole life. Went to the club game.
That's a weird dream,
That is a weird dream, I know.
Yeah.
Most of my dreams are not that interesting.
So, did you have another dream to resolve this issue or what?
Not yet. I'm looking for this class now. My dream. I'm like, okay. Where's me in this class now? Yeah, all right, yeah.
Wasn't there a group called the Dream Academy? Is that what you've entered into?
I think there was a. Yeah.
Wasn't the Dream Academy? Didn't they sing the Salvation Army? The Salvation Army band played.
Is that something? Life in a Northern Town?
Life in a Northern Town. I think that's Dream Academy. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And the children drank lemonade, and my wife was fucking all day. All day.
I'm glad she's smiling over there. Nothing's flying over here yet. So.
It was winter 2022. Oh my gosh! So you're trying to enter the Dream Academy now, huh?
Yeah. Chapter 23, kids. The Angry Dragon.
The weird thing is, I think that the funny thing is that you're more creative with dreams about other people having sex than yourself.
Oh yeah.
That's weird. I think that it would be the opposite.
My dreams are like just standing by the bathroom, shoving against people.
What do you mean? That's your reality.
Oh, wait, that was reality. Yeah, that was reality.
I watched you from across the hangar doing that. I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm like, bust out another 20, you bastard, and buy me a shark bite.
And I'll tell no one about your secret.
That's right. Otherwise, you're going to be getting into trouble there. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I don't know what to say about that.
I don't either.
I think you need to do some. I think there's some techniques that you could do before you go to sleep to help you have better dreams.
I don't know. I've been scouring like Phoenix University, just seeing what classes they got, just to see,
University of Phoenix. Oh my god.
I mean, I'm hoping it's like an online thing I can find, if you know what I'm saying. But
I think that there used to be like the 700 Club or something had a college, and so did Billy Graham. I think Larry Flint had a college for a while. Maybe that was on that one.
I would like to go back to college.
We've got water sports 220. Oh my goodness. Well, good luck in your next dream. I hope you can flip the switch on that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you can kind of juggle your own moves and while you're going to sleep.